Harambee, 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 Harambee,
Say what? Say what? One more time. Okay, now what you take a seat? Okay. All right. Sit down. Sit down.
Now sit on down, sit on down.
What?
Sit on down, sit on down.
What?
Sit on down.
Hello, scholars. Thank you for inviting me in today. And Mr. Donnery, thank you for including me. The book I'm going to read today is called Cece Loves Science. It is written by Kimberly Durding and Sheila R. Johannes, illustrated by Vashti Harrison. And I'm choosing this book today because a friend of ours recommended it, saying it's a great book to read to a group, and we all love science. Cece loved to ask questions. Her mother said her first word was why, her father said it was how, but her favorite question was, what if? You would make a great scientist, Cece, said her teacher, Ms. Curry, because science is all about asking questions. Do fish ever get thirsty? Cece wanted to know. They do, said Ms. Curry. Do hummingbirds really hum? The sound comes from the wings, said Ms. Curry. What if we all jumped at the same time? Would the earth move? Good question, said Ms. Curry. I think we should investigate. One day, Ms. Curry told everyone to pair up. For our next project, I'd like you to pick a science you're curious about and come up with a question to investigate, she said. Cece and her best friend Isaac were a team. They both love zoology, which is the study of animals. Now they just needed to think of an interesting question. First, they brainstormed a bunch of ideas. Science is all about possibilities. Is a bear ticklish? Cece asked. Do we really want to find out? Said Isaac. Do pigs know when they are smelly? Cece asked. Only pig can answer that, Isaac said. Keep thinking, said Ms. Curry. A scientist thinks outside the box and never, ever gives up. That night at dinner, Cece was explaining the project to her parents when her dog Einstein jumped up and started eating the food right off her plate. Einstein down, said Cece's mother. Cece giggled. Her plate was lit clean, except for the broccoli. Look what Einstein did, she said. I guess neither of you likes your veggies, her father said, laughing. That observation gave Cece a great idea. Einstein could be their science project. Cece called Isaac. I've got it. Let's find out if dogs eat vegetables. Cool, said Isaac. Cece couldn't wait to get started. The next day, after school, Cece and Isaac headed straight to Cece's lab to work on their project. What do we do first? Isaac asked. Let's observe our subject, Cece said. Isaac and Cece watched Einstein eat, they watched Einstein drink, they watched Einstein sleep. Sometimes science was all about waiting and waiting and waiting for something cool to happen. From our observations, we know Einstein loves to eat kibble and doggy treats, said Cece. Now we need to investigate our questions, said Isaac. Do dogs eat vegetables? We already know Einstein doesn't like broccoli, said Cece. I don't either. Let's test some different veggies, said Isaac. It's experiment time, said Cece. Finally. Cece and Isaac tried carrots, beans, and cucumbers. Einstein turned up his nose at each one. What if we disguise the veggies with bacon and ketchup? Isaac asked. This time Einstein was interested. He ate the bacon and licked the ketchup off the vegetables. That means he likes bacon and ketchup, said Cece. What if we just mix up the vegetables with his kibble, said Isaac. I bet he won't even know the difference, said Cece. Einstein ate all of his kibble but left all the vegetables at the bottom of his bowl. Einstein might not eat vegetables, but he sure is smart, said Cece. Cece gave Einstein a treat and rubbed his ears. Good boy, she said. She looked at Isaac and shrugged. Now what? We're supposed to interpret our data, said Isaac. Einstein definitely loves to eat, said Cece, but he sure doesn't like broccoli, said Isaac. He doesn't like any vegetables, said Cece. Not even if we cover them in bacon and ketchup, said Isaac. I guess Einstein is a picky eater, said Cece. That night at dinner, Cece was so disappointed she didn't even finish her dessert. Maybe I'm not a scientist after all, she said. Our project was boring. I thought you asked a really great question, her dad said. Einstein put his paws on the table and sniffed Cece's banana split. Einstein, Cece giggled. Naughty puppy. Her mother laughed and pulled Einstein away. He may not eat veggies, she said, but he sure likes bananas. That's when Cece remembered something Ms. Curry always said. Scientists think outside the box. What if we create a secret recipe using bananas, she asked. Cece and Isaac rushed home after school and mixed vegetables of carrots, beans, cucumbers, and bananas in a blender. Are these still veggies? Asked Isaac. Yep, said Cece. They're just in a different form. Gross, said Isaac, wrinkling his nose. Cece poured the mixture into Einstein's bowl. How about a special smoothie, she asked, patting his head. At first, Einstein looked confused. He circled the bowl, he sniffed the bowl, then he got down on his belly and wagged his tail. And then he slurped down the entire thing. Look, he loves it, said Isaac. In science, not all results are totally predictable. Einstein does eat vegetables when we mix them with bananas, said Cece. And that's when Cece made the most extraordinary observation of all. Science isn't just about asking questions. Real scientists have fun finding answers too. So thank you for joining me today. I hope you have a great year and I have an opportunity so you can ask me questions. Thank you very much for being here in my home.
Cha-cha, cheers and cheers.
Cha-cha, cheers.
Now everybody say cheers and cheers.
Cheers and cheers.
Say cheers and cheers.
Cheers and cheers.
Say cha-cha, cheers and cheers. Cha-cha, cheers and cheers. Freedom School is what?
Red hot.
Freedom School is R-E-D with a little bit of H-O-T. Freedom School is R-E-D with a H-O-T. Red hot, red hot, red hot. Freedom School is what?
Red hot.
Freedom School is what?
Red hot.
Freedom School is R-E-D with a little bit of H-O-T. Freedom School is R-E-D with a H-O-T. Red hot, red hot, red hot. Woo!
Freedom School rocks the house. We rock the house. Say what? Freedom School rocks the house. We rock that BCCC Freedom School. Freedom School rocks the house. We rock the house. Say what? Freedom School rocks the house. We rock that BCCC Freedom School. It's time for the moment of silence. Oh, hush. Hush. It's time for the moment of silence.
Right now, we are going to start our moment of silence. Breathe in and out. In and out. Think calm thoughts. And we end with Ahshay.
Sup? You know what time it is?
I don't think I've known what time it is for a while now.
I got you.
About 9:30?
No. If I remember correctly, is it? What is it?
It's announcements. Woo! You was right. It's announcements. Woo! You was right. A-N-N-O-U-N-C-E-M-E-N-T-S. 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 Oh, what time is it? It's announcements. Woo! We is ready.
G-O-O-D-M-O-R-N-I-N-G. Good morning. Good morning. G-O-O-D-M-O-R-N-I-N-G. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, scholars, and welcome to week 4, our last week of our STEM Freedom School. This week's theme is I Could Make a Difference in the World Using Media and Technology. So this week, students will focus on different forms of media and how technology has influenced when and where that information is shared. And students will also learn about being activists and how to use their voice to make a positive change in the world. And now it's time for A-N-N with a little bit of O-U-N. Say what? Say what? What? C-E-M-E-N-T-S. Announcements, announcements, announcements. Our first announcement of this week is that we will be doing drop-offs today, so be on the lookout for us. Also, this week is Spirit Week, so look inside of your STEM Justice activity kits and you'll find a little flyer that has all the different themes for the day. Today on Monday, it is Wacky Tacky Pajama Day. So while we're doing our drop-offs, we look forward to seeing you guys in your Wacky Tacky pajamas.
Parents and families, thank you for participating in this year's 2020 STEM Freedom School. We hope you enjoyed our virtual learning. We enjoyed having you all participate. Scholars were great. Parents, your participation was excellent. Now what we need to do is practice social distancing and returning the laptops to Chromebooks. So the first opportunity to return the Chromebooks will be on Thursday the 6th. You can do that afternoon. So after 1 o'clock, please, if you are able to, bring back the tech. On Friday the 7th, we will be coming around on the vans to pick up the tech from your homes. We really appreciate y'all and thank you very much.
Our next announcement is that our finale is on August 6th. Thursday, August 6th at 12 noon. All of your teachers will be sending you a link so that you all can join. All right, our last announcement is that we have sent out surveys last Thursday, post surveys for all of our scholars. It's really, really, really important that you guys fill those out and give us that feedback, because that's going to really improve our program. And since we're a youth program, we would love to hear from our scholars. And then later on today, for our parents and guardians, your child's teacher will be texting you a link for our parent survey, which is also really, really important. This will just definitely help us make improvements or see what went well or what didn't. And we just would like to send you a thank you right now for completing both of the post survey for our scholars and our parent survey.
Thank you.